I'm back. So earlier we tried Elijah Craig's small batch on neat. Again, I'm not I don't like really. I mean, I don't. It's not like I don't like. I'm not really a whiskey drinker, but this one came about when I was out, and I bottle looks really nice actually. So I bought it. It's about $30. So I just want to try it. And my first review, if you haven't seen it, is how this bourbon went into my palate. I still have that burning sensation in my chest. Maybe it's because of the pepper. I don't really know. So, but I'm learning little by little. It does stay in my mouth, or my the flavor stayed in my mouth for a long time, which is really nice. So I said on my first video that I will try to do it in old fashioned. So 2 parts Elijah Craig and 2 ounce, and I will do an ounce of hot honey old spice. I think this one has a sweetener and a simple syrup already. Right there, guys. Over ice, nice color. Hang on for a second. Go ahead and stir. Okay. Old fashioned. That is actually very nice. It still has that spicy bite on your palate. Again, maybe because it has an additional spice into it, because this is hot honey for bar smith old fashioned mix. So it probably intensify the spice, or the hot blend or hot taste of it. It still has that bitter taste in the on the bourbon. So now again, I'm brand new, so maybe you can educate me a little bit. That whiskey, scotch, bourbon, they all have this bite. Explain that again. I guess the way it's made, all of them have this distinct bite, and I think that's what's burning when I drink it neat. But this one with a old fashioned, it takes that down a notch, but I still have that taste. Okay, but this is actually very good. I still taste that whiskey bite. So for me, maybe my palate is not that sensitive to taste yet. But scotch again, whiskey, bourbon, well, they're all whiskey, but that taste, that how do you describe that? That have similarities, you know. Now, I only gave that, I think, a 65 on my review drinking this neat. But drinking this with this to make an old fashioned, I think I give it about a 75, an 80. Yeah, that actually tastes good. I cannot find just a nice simple syrup and also just the bitter. I for some reason I cannot find it at the store. So and I thought this was the bitter, and then I was reading it, and then it's actually a combination already. So will I buy this to make an old fashioned? 100%. So that's it for the review for Elijah Craig small batch bourbon. Very good.